Hello students, let us solve some problems from practice set 5.4 from the topic probability class 10th. Next problem is there are 15 tickets in a box, each bearing one of the numbers from 1 to 15. One ticket is drawn at a random from the box. Find the probability of event that the ticket drawn which shows an even number. So this is the first event, and the second event is shows a number which is a multiple of 5. So there is a box given which has 15 tickets, and each ticket bears a number from 1 to 15. So the sample space for this random experiment is S is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 15, as there are 15 tickets. That's why if we draw any ticket from the box, we can get any number from 1 to 15. So the number of samples points, that is n of S, is equal to 15 here. Now let us have the first event which shows an even number. Now the ticket drawn must be even number. So we have to collect all the even numbers from the sample space to get set A. So A is equal to even numbers. The first even number is 2, then 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and 14. So we have to collect all these even numbers in set A. So these are 7 even numbers. That's why n of A is equal to 7. Now we can find the probability of this event A by having the formula P of A is equal to n of A divided by n of S. N of A is 7 and n of S is 15. So the probability of this event is 7 by 15. Now let us name the second event as event B, which shows a number which is a multiple of 5. Now amongst all these 15 numbers, we have to select those numbers which are multiple of 5. So the first number which is multiple of 5 is 5, then 10 and 15. So these are the three elements which satisfies the given condition. That's why this set has three elements, that is n of B is equal to, we can find its probability by P of B is equal to n of B divided by n of S. So n of B is 3 here, divided by n of S is 15. So we get here 3 divided by 15. And if we simplify, we get 3 5s are 15. That's why we get simplest form as 1 by 5. So this is the probability. So 1 by 5 is the probability of having a number which is multiple of 5. Let us have the next problem. A two-digit number is formed with digits 2, 3, 5, 7, 9 without repetition. What is the probability that the number formed is, the first event is an odd number and the second is it is a multiple of 5. So first of all, we should have the sample space. We are given 5 digits 2, 3, 5, 7 and 9, and we have to make a two-digit number by using these digits. So if we start with 2, we get 2 and 3, that's 23. Then we can get 2 and 5, that's 25. Then 2 and 7, 27, 29. Next, if we start with 3, we get 3, 2, that's 32. We cannot repeat 3, 3 to get a 33 because the condition is given that we have to make a two-digit number without repetition. That's why after 3, 2, we should use 3, 5. That is 35, 37 and 39. Now starting with 5, we get 52, 53, 57 and 59. In this way, starting with number 7, we get 72, 73, 75 and 79. And the last digit is 9. So starting with 9, we get 92, 93, 95 and 97. So these are the total 20 sample points in this sample space. Therefore, n of S is equal to 20. Now let us have first event, that is the number which is formed must be an odd number. We have to collect all the odd numbers from this sample space. The odd numbers are 23, 25, 27, 29, 35, 37 up to 97. So these are the total 16 odd numbers in this sample space. That's why in set A there are 16 sample points, that is n of A is equal to 16. We can find the probability of event A by using the formula P of A is equal to n of A divided by n of S. N of A is 16 and n of S is 20. 16 by 20, on simplifying we get 4 by 5. Now let us have the second event, the number formed must be a multiple of 5. So let us name this event as event B. Now we have to collect all such numbers which are multiple of 5. The first number which is multiple of 5 is 25. Then we have 35. Next to it is 75 and 95. These are the only 4 numbers which are multiple of 5. Therefore, in this set there are 4 members, that is n of b is equal to 4. We can find the probability of this event by p of b is equal to n of b divided by n of s. N of b is 4 here and n of s is 20. So we'll replace this by 4 divided by 20, and if we simplify we get 1 by 5. So 1 by 5 is the probability of the number formed is a multiple of 5. Next problem is, a card is drawn at random from a pack of well shuffled 52 playing cards. We have to find the probability that the card drawn is an ace or a spade. So as we know that there are 52 playing cards in a pack of playing cards. So the sample space, and we have to draw one card from a pack of 52 playing cards. So it can be any number from 1 to 52. That's why sample space for this random experiment is S is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 52. So as there are 52 sample points in this sample space, n of S is equal to 52. We have to find the probability that the card drawn is an ace. So let us name this event as event A. We know that in any pack of 52 playing cards, there are 4 aces. So the card we have drawn can be any one card out of 4 aces, that is n of A must be equal to 4, and we can find the probability of it by having the formula P of A is equal to n of A divided by n of S. N of A is 4 here, divided by n of S is 52. So 4 divided by 52, if we simplify we get 1 by 13. So this is the probability of having a card and ace. And the second event is, the card drawn is a spade. So let us name this as event B. So we know that there are 13 spade cards in pack of 52 playing cards. That's why it can be any number from 13 spades. So B is equal to, in curling bracket, 1 to 13 we can have. So 13 sample points are there for set B. Therefore n of B is equal to 13. We can find the probability of this event by the formula P of B is equal to n of B divided by n of S. N of B is 13 here and n of S is 52. So we get P of B is equal to 13 divided by 52. If we divide 52 by 13, 13 fours are 52. That's why probability of an event B is 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 is the probability of an event having a card, a spade. So this is how we can find the probability of some events are given for certain random experiments.